It's reunion night at the ballpark as Tyler O'Neill makes his return to St. Louis. O'Neill made his big league debut with the Cards. He spent 6 years with the ball club.
Kyle Gibson gets things started against the Red Sox this weekend. Why has he been so consistent? Well, 6 or more innings in 7 of his 8 starts and 80 or more pitches, Jim, in 34 consecutive games.
3-0, and that's going to be on 4 pitches, ball 4.
And a bouncing ball. Goldie backhand stab. Second base one. The throw to first is not in time. Abreu, good speed. Beats it by a quarter step. And 1 on, 1 out for Connor Wong.
And a base hit. Wrapped into left field. That'll advance Abreu down to second. And the Red Sox with a couple of men aboard here in front of Rafael Devers.
There's a chopper right towards second. Step on the bag. 1. Throw to first in time. And a double play retires Boston in the first.
Brian Bayo celebrating his 25th birthday tonight. They need an ace-like performance from him tonight.
They do. And look, Bayo's off speed has been very good. Obviously, he pitched early, then he got hurt, and he came back and made a start.
That's down the line. That ball is going to bounce fair and into the stands. Good start for Donovan. It's a rule book double right down the left field line. And Brendan Donovan now with a 5-game hitting streak, and the Cardinals have a runner in scoring position. The Cardinals as a team are hitting 191 this year with runners in scoring position. They're hitting worse than that in May, 161. High fly ball center. Durant going back. Back to the infield, gone. Nootbaar with a thunderbolt here in the first inning.
A home run up on Freese's Landing. 2-0 Cardinals in the first inning. A 4th homer of the year for Nootbaar. Sounded great off the bat. Middle away, and Nootbaar gave it a big-time ride. The pitch to Arenado. He swings and lines a single into center field. Duran plays the ball on a roll. There's the 3rd hit in 4 batters.
Double play depth behind him. Here's a double play ball to second. Grissom to Hamilton for 1. Relay to first. 2. Double play. Well, Bayo needed that in the worst way. We go to the second. 2-0 Cardinals.
Well, an old friend, Tyler O'Neill, is set to lead off for Boston. As you'd expect, the always classy Cardinal fans welcome Tyler O'Neill back.
Here's a ground ball up the middle into center field. That's a base hit.
O'Neill aboard. Didn't get quite as big a hand there.
Smith 3 for his last 10. Driven in 3 runs over that time. High in the air, hit well to left field. Back on it, Donovan at the track, at the wall. He leaps and it's off his glove. O'Neill was at second. He will scamper for third, and Dom Smith is into second base with a double. Donovan went all the way back to the wall. It was in his glove, and maybe the contact with the wall knocked it out.
It was in the glove and then out of the glove.
Contact forced it out, but that ball just kept carrying.
So the Red Sox in business with runners at second and third.
Boston has gone through a very similar circumstance as the Cardinals. Their last 7 games, they're 9 for 58 with runners in scoring position. And that's a good start. Cooper chased one in the left-hand batter's box, and Gibson has the all-important first out.
He just struck out Cooper. Now 2-2 on Vaughn Grissom.
He got him to swing and miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. And it's up to David Hamilton for Boston in the second.
Hamilton just a 204 hitter with 1 home run.
3-2. Huge pitch coming. And it's grounded hard to first. Into the corner. That's a fair ball, and that's going to tie the game. Hamilton flies around first. He's into second. He's thinking 3. The relay is not in time. It's a foot first slide. A 2-run triple for David Hamilton, and the Red Sox have tied the game at 2.
Hamilton just tugs it right down the line, and that is massive for the Red Sox.
That is the definition of picking up the team.
So Boston's first hit with a runner in scoring position is a big one. The results aren't what Nolan wants. The power production isn't what Nolan wants, but he's taking baby steps toward getting there because he's willing to take his walks.
Gorman swings, and he hits a high fly ball. That goes to center, to the track, the wall. It's a gunner! A gunner for Gorman. 3-2 Cardinals in the second.
And that pitch in the left center field, and when he starts hitting balls in that direction, he's really starting to find the range. That's a really good at bat by Nolan.
The ball is definitely flying tonight. 407 feet on that homer.
Connor Wong will face Kyle Gibson, who's been given his second lead of the night. And that one lays toward third. Tricky hop. Arenado stayed with it. Strike to first, and a bang-bang play gets him for out number 1. I think that ball fooled Nolan. It sounded hotter off the bat than it was.
Raffy's had a good amount of at-bats against Kyle Gibson. He's had some success, some hard contact, 1,000 OPS against him in his career.
Swinging a high fly ball, struck well, right center field. Siani's back, and that ball's gone! Into the seats for Rafael Devers with home run number 7. Launched to tie this game at 3 in the third. He is really starting to heat up for the Red Sox.
His 3rd homer in the last 7 games.
It's a shootout in St. Louis. Hit it high, watch it fly.
Alec Burleson, Burley left-hand hitter, leads off. The DH for St. Louis.
He hits one in the right field, back at the wall, back at the track. It is gone as Alec Burleson hits a home run to give the Cardinals a 4-3 lead. That ball just continued to drift and drift and drift.
Burleson's red-hot May continues. 390 happy feet, and St. Louis its 3rd lead. Bayo entered this game having allowed 5 homers all year. He has given up 3 to St. Louis in 3+ frames tonight.
The Birds are soaring today.
Now we get to the top of the order. The double is the 10th for Donovan, who's hitting .230. There's a swing and a drive left field. That's going down the line, and it hits down fair.
And Donovan has a 2-double night. Fly ball center field. Duran going back, but that one's going to die in the middle of the warning track. Donovan's going to tag, and he'll saunter into third on a deep fly out for out number 2.
Boy, this is a big run at third base, and I couldn't think of a guy who could use a pick-me-up more than Paul Goldschmidt can right now.
A swing and a ground ball, base hit right center. That scores Donovan, and the Cardinals have a 5-3 lead in the 5th. Paul Goldschmidt takes the ball the other way for RBI number 16.
And not to be Bayo's night, birthday or not, and he is headed for the showers.
So 1 on and 1 man out.
Here's Mason Wynn, lefty to righty.
There's a swing, and there's a drive. That's hit deep to left center field. That might go, and it does! A gunner for Mason Wynn's first home run of the year. A 2-run shot. 7-3 Cardinals.
Well, Mason Wynn said, wait a minute, I've seen all these other guys go out here. I think I can do this.
Gibson back out there for a 7th inning. So the Sox trying to rally here in the 7th inning. They've got 2nd and 3rd.
And now trouble afoot with the top of the order coming up.
As Ali has probably seen enough, at 90 pitches, Kyle Gibson's done his job for the night.
Duran steps in. Good night again for Jaron at the top of the order. Ground ball up the middle. That'll chase in a run. The play on to first and in time to get Duran, but he'll pick up an RBI. Hamilton shoots on down to 3rd, and it's now 7-4. Connor Wong's had another good night with the bat, 2 for 3. Number 1 hitter in baseball with 2 outs. Already come through once tonight.
Wong swings and he lines it down the right field line. A fair ball down the line. Karams off the sidewall. Hamilton scores from 3rd. Wong dives into 2nd on a bobble from Nootbaar in right. And the Red Sox have made this a 2-run game in the 7th on a run-scoring double from Connor Wong.
And he strikes again.
The Cardinals have runners at 1st and 2nd, so the designated hitter, that's Alec Burleson. Burley has a home run tonight. Let's see what Burley can do with ducks on the pond.
Breaking ball whacked into right center. That's down for a hit. Nootbaar around 3rd will score. Goldschmidt goes 1st to 3rd. Burleson a 2 RBI night, and it's a 3-run lead again.
Alec Burleson comes through with another RBI, and the Cardinals now lead 8-5. And let's see if Ivan Herrera can keep the line moving.
He's got an 8-game hit streak. This one on the ground and under the glove of Hamilton. Back-to-back singles. Burleson's going to go 1st to 3rd. And it's a 9-5 game.
As Herrera swung at the first pitch he saw, it scooted into center field, and here come the Cardinals.
Red Sox have a couple of base runners with 2 down in the 8th.
Here's a ball lined into left center field. A diving catch. Donovan makes the play and saves a run.
He's a Gold Glover, you know. The Red Sox are thwarted in the 8th.
Back-to-back walks with 2 outs. And here is Nolan Arenado.
And I think he's about to get hot. He's taking some really good swings.
Lined into center field, a 2-out hit for Arenado. And the Cardinals add on. They've got their 10th run. Arenado, a 3-hit night. He had 3 hits and 27 at-bats coming into play this evening. And they'll turn things over to John King with a 5-run lead.
Refsnyder chopped one over King's head. He turns, glove spins, throws to first low, and it's under Goldschmidt. He rushed that one, and it goes to the tarp. Refsnyder over to 2nd. Had he known where the ball was, I think Refsnyder had a chance to get to 3rd, but in this situation, no need to push it.
It's a base hit and an E1. And here's Connor Wong. Big night, 3 hits, 3 for 4, 2 singles, a double that drove in a run.
Up top, the 1-1 is up the middle and into center field. That's a base hit. Refsnyder had to hold at second. Now he races over to third, and Connor Wong has his 4th hit of the night.
Boston not going quietly in the 9th.
Ground ball right back to King. He has it. Throws to second, out, and they're not going to get the double play. A run scores. Refsnyder crosses the plate, but we have 2 outs and a runner at first base with Tyler O'Neill coming up. And there's a fly ball center field. Ciani's on the run. He's there. He has it for a Redbird winner. Tyler O'Neill, the former Cardinal, hits a fly ball for an out to center, and this ballgame has come to an end. Light up the night in downtown St. Louis. The Cardinals beat the Boston Red Sox 10-6.